New satellite imagery are raising serious questions about a possible U.S. military buildup in the Middle East and whether the region is on the brink of a major confrontation with Iran. High-resolution imagery released in mid-February 2026 appears to show a significant surge of American air power at Prince Sultan Air Base in Saudi Arabia. So what exactly is happening? And is Saudi Arabia quietly siding against Iran? Let's break it down. First, the source of this revelation is unusual. The images were released by the Chinese commercial satellite firm MizarVision, and some were amplified by China's People's Liberation Army on social media. That alone has triggered debate about transparency and operational security. But the images themselves tell a very specific story. Prince Sultan Air Base, located about 60 miles south of Riyadh, has been a major U.S. staging hub since American forces returned there in 2019 after nearly 2 decades away. Now, analysts examining imagery from February 18th to 20th say they're seeing one of the largest U.S. deployments in the region in decades. Let's talk details. Satellite photos show between 1 and 6 E-3 Sentry AWACS aircraft on the ground, with some analysts saying at least 4, possibly 6, are now present. These are not ordinary planes. They provide airborne early warning, battlefield command, and real-time surveillance. In simple terms, they coordinate war. Flight tracking data suggests 6 of these aircraft were recently redeployed from the United States and Japan. That is a significant shift. Then there are the tankers. Between 13 and 22 KC-135 Stratotanker refueling aircraft have reportedly been identified at the base. These planes don't fight, they extend the range of those that do. They allow fighter jets and bombers to fly longer, strike farther, and stay in the air for sustained operations. And that's not all. Images also show transport aircraft like the C-130 Hercules, critical for logistics, 2 E-11A battlefield airborne communication nodes designed to maintain communications in contested environments, and potentially dozens of F-16 fighter jets, though some may be partially concealed. On top of that, Patriot air defense systems appear to be oriented toward Iran. When you combine early warning aircraft, refueling tankers, fighters, logistics planes, and missile defense systems, you're looking at infrastructure built for extended air operations. All of this comes amid escalating U.S.-Iran tensions over Iran's nuclear program and its network of regional proxy forces. But here's the critical question. Is Saudi Arabia allowing its territory to be used for a possible U.S. strike on Iran? The answer, at least for now, appears to be no. Despite historical rivalry and proxy conflicts between Saudi Arabia and Iran, the two countries restored diplomatic relations in 2023 in a China-brokered agreement. Multiple reports now indicate that Riyadh has explicitly refused to allow its territory, airspace, or infrastructure to be used for offensive strikes against Iran. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman reportedly conveyed this directly to Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian, emphasizing de-escalation and dialogue. Other U.S. partners in the region, including the UAE, Qatar, and Jordan, have issued similar signals. So what does this mean? Saudi Arabia continues to host U.S. forces as part of a long-standing security partnership. Recent arms deals worth billions of dollars reinforce that alliance. From Riyadh's perspective, hosting American assets serves as deterrence, especially after the 2019 drone and missile attacks on Saudi oil facilities. But hosting forces is not the same as authorizing attacks. For Saudi leaders, this is about balance. They want American protection without being pulled into a full-scale regional war that could destabilize markets and send oil prices soaring. From Iran's viewpoint, the buildup may feel threatening, even provocative. But as of February 24, 2026, there is no confirmed evidence that Saudi Arabia has agreed to support direct U.S. strikes on Iranian territory. What we are seeing is a show of force, a signal, a deterrent posture in a volatile region. Whether it stays that way depends on what happens next.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.